Boker Tov, good morning everyone. We're starting this morning with reading not a chapter but a phrase from the Qi to Qi, all right? To set our minds. And the exercise that is chosen, the winning, is Dragon Turns Head. What is Dragon Turns Head? This brilliant Qigong power stretch will rotate 12 joints simultaneously as an extension of your spiraling spine. It is an excellent and most important practice for loosening up the tendons and muscles and teaching the body to move as one. When a movement starts to flow, coordinate your breathing. Exhale as you stretch. Inhale as you change sides, as you relax. This is such a therapeutic exercise. At Sifu Gong studio in New York, I would usually spend about 3 to 4 hours of training first. And we would warm up with this legendary Dragon Turns Head. This was our warm-up exercise. Not knee rotation, hip rotation, ankle rotation separately, all at once, with one movement. Do you realize the brilliance of that Dragon Turns Head? Not just to loosen up the joints and make the body move as one, but also to bring calmness and tranquility, to relieve stress and to silence the chattering mind. Having said that, let's start. Let's begin. All begins now. Dragon turns head. First of all, let's get into the beginning position, starting position. I'm sitting comfortably on my lower dantian. My knees are slightly bent. I'm very relaxed. I move backward here so you can see better. I exhale. I take a deep breath in, bringing my palms to shoulder level. And I sink further into myself, sitting. Then I turn sideways, making sure that the front foot is straight, the back foot is just behind it, 45 degrees. This palm is at shoulder level, but extended without locking my elbow. This arm, this line of wrist is parallel to the elbow. So I get a diagonal body. In a diagonal body, the shoulder is over the hip joint, and this shoulder is over this hip joint, and the elbow is over the knee, and the palm is over the foot, and I'm comfortable. And now my eyes look at the short hand, the close hand, and I tuck it in under my armpit and stretch the body in opposite directions. Wow! The dragon takes all the air, all the fire out of its mouth upon the stretch. And then you let go. And in the let go, that's where the warm-up of the joints. Remember the warm-up of the joints instead of rotating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all at once? It's happening now. As you let go of this hand, it falls into the water and it becomes like an oar, mashot b'mayim, an oar in the water. This is this hand. Meanwhile, this foot is rotating. Okay, so we handle this part of the body. The hand, the front hand is falling into the water, becoming an oar. The foot is turning. The result is that this shoulder and hip are turning together. What happens now is that you simply sit on the opposite direction. You sit on your back foot, You tuck in, you look at this hand, you tuck it in under the armpit, you step forward, and you power stretch with a long exhale, while looking at your back hand, back palm. Count the fingers, make sure you got 5. And as you let go of this front hand and you turn the back foot, you turn this hand 360. Did you notice this? Wrist, elbow, shoulder, hip joint, knee and ankle rotating together. 6 on each side, therefore 12 joints rotate simultaneously. Cha. Often simultani. How far is the word? Simultaneously, simultani בעברית. It's happening at once. This exercise not just stretches us and prepares the joints and the ligaments and the muscle and the skeleton to move as one. It's a warm-up that teaches the entire body a specific flow, the spiral flow. When? Now. And you might be among those who doubt, put doubt. The Tao said, do not put doubt. If you go in a way and you see in front of you a target, a task, do not put doubt. Don't go zigzag. Go straight. And here, if you don't put doubt, you realize that after the long stretch with the of the dragon and the looking at the backhand comes the spiraling spine. Look at your spine only and see how it spirals. It spirals this way and it spirals that way. It spirals this way and it spirals that way. Mashot b'mayim, now it's in the water, pushing gently the water. The wind into the water. While spine is spiraling, while 12 joints are spiraling, there is an awakening of fluid in the body. The fluid cannot stand idle, looking at all these spirals around it of joints and vertebrae, and stay stiff. The fluid loves spiral. Look at your bathtub when you take the plug off. תראו את המערבולת בים, the whirlpool at the ocean. Water loves spirals. Why is that? Why does water show them a hole and they'll go through the hole spiraling down? Because they are disciplined. Who are they listening to? Fluid dynamics listens to the force around it, meaning the 24 hours a day spin of our universe, of Mother Earth turning and water turning, spiraling down with gravity. Gravity wants you to go down like this. Gravity says, I'm not spiral, I'm vertical. Look at that. It's not turning on its way down, but water is their way. They can fall as a waterfall, but they can spiral down through narrow places. Feel it. So the dragon turn's head gave its way to many spirals in the body. First the joints, first the outside, then the inside, then the fluid and joints, turning as one, turning at once. Cha, 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 cha. Spiraling all over. My favorite energy pattern is spiraling down and spiraling up. Feel your tailbone spiraling down. When you hear balance, feel your crown point spiraling up. Tailbone down, exhale, relax. Crown up, spirit rise. Spiral up, inhale, rejoice, and let go. Tranquility all over. Equanimity at hands, in body, in mind. Body and mind are one. Body relax, mind relax. Or should I say, mind relax, happiness, relax, spirit sinking down, chi sinking down. Chi and spirit are one. Chi and spirit are one. Let's gather chi. Let's gather spirit. Cha, 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 cha. 7 or 8? Never mind, just gather chi. Cha, 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 cha. 8. Cha. Tranquility again. Tranquility above, tranquility below. Equanimity right and left. Chesed v'gvura. Equanimity in tiferet. Left hand on the heart, right hand on top of it. Tiferet, nice to meet you. Middle Dantien, Chinese middle Dantien is a spinning wheel. Tiferet is a sephira, it's a sphere, it's a spinning wheel. Spin it, spin it, spin it, spin it, spin it, and let go. And see, just continuing its motion together with your hands till you generate a wave. Cha, cha, cha. Cha, cha, shh, cha, 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 cha. Mashutim b'mayim, the oars in the water. Or as Sifu Gong used to put it, go the other way. Put your hands on the water. You're not moving. The water is moving. עכשיו אנחנו צפים, אנחנו לא משוטים מתחת למים, אנחנו לא חותרים מתחת. אנחנו נחים על המים וצפים והמים נעים. We're not an oar underwater. We're not pushing. We're simply sitting on the water in our boat. We're not moving, but the boat is moving. Goodness, what a tranquility in motion. The boat is moving. The body is moving as one. The Tranquility Show. Our show can be named many names. Let's wrap it with Tai Qi Gong, the Tai Qi Gong Show. But at times it's Tranquility Show, and at times it's gushing waves. Let's sit on a bigger arch, deep down next to our knee, and push the water. And push the water. Cha, cha, big waves. Push and push and cha and cha and cha, 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 cha. Calmness on the horizon. Calmness on the horizon, Captain. Calmness on the horizon. Quietly, the water comes down, and we sit and simply look around. Look around with awe how these gushing waves turned into a plateau, a mirror of a sea, and yet it's moving as one body. This entire ocean is not standing still. We are standing still, but the ocean is moving together as one. We raise our flag and say hello and sink down to rest. Tranquility above, tranquility below. As the hands fall down, equanimity takes over. Equanimity means both hands doing the same things, two sides of the brain, two hemispheres working together as one. Not one hand, this movement, one hand that, one hand is a flag, one hand is a hello. Hello. Diagonal body. Arch between your knees. Feel the ground. You can move on the ground. The ground is moving forward and back. But there is no equanimity. There's a front and a back foot. There's a hello and a flag. Well, let's go to equanimity. Both legs, both hands, both shoulders, both hips, all sinking down simultaneously. This sets up gravitational force within us in a new order. It puts order within the gravity, the gravitational force, and us are one. The flow is in one direction. Qi sinking down. Tranquility takes over our mind. Equanimity sets in. We sink down further. We send our knees away from one another. It's a bigger chair. It's a nice armchair. It's a sumo's turn. Oh. Okay. Embrace. Gratitude sets in. Gratitude sets in. Happiness. Sinking down. Roll back. This hello turns into power to move someone, to push a cupboard, to push a wall. You push, and you push effortlessly with a smile. Sha, sha. First relax, then spiral. לערבב את המים ולשאוף עמוק. Deep inhalation. The flag is up. Way to go. The ship is moving. Into the ocean. My knee haven't passed my toe line. I'm safe, sitting comfortably. Everything is in arches. I have an arch here, arch there, arch here, arch and arch. I'm all arched. What good is that to be arched? Ask the bow and arrow. The science of bow and arrow, Zen and the art of archery will give us the answer. You stretch, and you release. You aim, יש לכם מטרה, you hit the target. You aim, you stretch, you look at your target, you let go, you hit your target. Come on, target. Target. Put it in front of you. Put it in front of me. I'll stand right here. I'll sink. And I'll stretch. And I'll look at it. Yes, I did it. That's how you should feel, yeah? You did it. You nailed it. It's a gold medal. You come home back to Israel with a gold medal. Wow, what a proud. Okay, that's how each one of those imaginary arrows should feel. Why is it important to have this fake happiness, fake success, fake spot on? Because this placebo winning releases dopamine, not in the same amounts of a gold medal, but some activity in our brain moving. Dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, some hormones are actually responding to this happening, the success of hitting your target. Think of it. You want to build a company, you have a plan, you have a business plan, you get the finance, you put it together, all of a sudden it's working. Everyone's happy, happy customers, happy clients, happy bank account, happy everyone. So success, right? It's a long process, but it worked. You have a strategy and you see the target and you look it in the eyes and you say, yes, I did it. I'm here now, standing alive. Isn't that a winning? Surviving all the risks we all went through in our lives, each and every one of us. And then, yes, we are standing. That's a miracle, because gravity, who's much more infinite than us, gravity is always there, always was and always will be. And we're temporary. And despite us standing against this almighty gravity, we are standing till one day we'll turn horizontal, but now we are standing. That's a winning. We got life. And then everything else is a bonus. We're moving? That means our joints are moving, our body is functioning. That's a big, huge success. Happiness all over. I'm alive and kicking. Cha! Alive and kicking. Cha! 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 Or kick Shingi style. Shingi style wants you to bring to the target, both foot and hand together. Bang, 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 bang. Of course, the leg can get there a bit further, but the area is the same. So all of your energies are directed at one point. You see the center inside the center, inside the center, inside the center. And so, Indian, Maori, center, 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 spiral, spiral, spiral. Cha, 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 cha. And where the power comes from? Of course, ground energy. It's not our muscles. We're nothing. We are just connectors. But if we connect this foot with this foot will push the ground, while this foot will let it out. So we're actually kicking with this. Yeah? Okay, karate. In Shotokan, they call this Mai Geri. And yeah, it's nice to see the neighboring martial arts. Yokogeri is sidekick. Rise and release. Where do you release from? Down there. This one. And then they have the third one that closes the series, and it's called Mawashi Geri, and it's a roundhouse kick. So let's do a little of each, okay? Shingi Chuan is Chinese. Karate Shotokan, Japanese. In the middle, there's Okinawa. Okinawa said, stand with both feet parallel and combine the two arts. We see it here. We feel it, not just see it. We feel the circles. We feel the center. We feel the target. Our center line, think of yourself all of a sudden like this, but from above. So this is your crown point, and it's moving. It's moving. It's moving. Your crown point is moving this way and moving that way, this way, and that way, and this way, and that way, and this way, and that way. And crown actually stays relaxed. Relaxed. Let's practice. While you're turning, one circle here, one circle there, two horizontal circles. Look at your crown from above. I did not forget about the kicks. What's the time? The 3 kicks of karate, we'll visit them Shingi style, okay? Soon. 1, look at your crown point. No distractions now. Just your crown point and how it turns, following this hand and that hand and this hand and that hand. And they become one. And the circles become one. And the fluid in your body becomes one. And it's going in the same direction. Wow, I go counterclockwise, counterclockwise, counterclockwise. And if I want to turn clockwise, I will 45 degrees this way, stand straight, 2 hands on the water. And now this foot is planning the energy path. The back foot pushes as if you go straight, but this one directs where we're going. Where is the crown, the hand, the cycle, the fluid in our body is now directed clockwise. Of course, it's my left hand and left foot forward. Clockwise, clockwise. All the fluid in my body, clockwise, clockwise. And they have a downhill. Look at it. It's like in the spiraling down, like in the Luna Park when you sit on this slides, water slides, you know, you sit and it water slides down and feel here how the slide is when you come back to the body, right? You sinking down. It's you spiraling and sitting. So you are spiraling down. So that's the slide. So feel the slide. And the slide is double. It's with this hand and that hand. But this hand is a slide up. Wow. Slide down, slide up, on, down, down, up, down, up, down, up until it levels. Until it levels. It levels with the small circles. It levels with the small circles. The double circle is now an energy that travels into our body. The healing energy is on, it's switched. And in order to activate it and test it, I change legs. I bring my liver forward and I take the 2 tornadoes flowing here in the sides below Kav HaMashveh, just underneath the equator, flowing from Central America, Caribbeans towards Florida. Here they come, and then it hits shore. Shore is the liver. Look at your liver, how it responds to these 2 circles, these 2 tornadoes. Everything is moving. Wow, the palm trees are all over. Wow, wow, dancing, dancing in the palm trees. Cha, 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 until it comes down. Let's feel the quiet within after the storm. Listen to your breath, only to your breath. Breath only. Drop your diaphragm. הניחו לשרעפת לצנוח. שאפו עמוק, deep inhalation. Let the diaphragm up. Make space inside your lower dantian. Release the air and expand your stomach. Inhale and contract. Inhale. Okay, towards the end of the class, we said kick. So let's go back to not forward, but down here. That works on our balance. Balance. We're able to stand on one leg. That's the leg that practices stability, self-confidence, equality, peace of mind, and release. Cha, 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 cha. Great leg. Let's talk about this one now. Talk to this one and release. Cha, 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 cha. Forward, 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 forward. Releasing all the blockages, all the chasamim from our body, all the poison. Cleansing, detoxification. Kicking is detoxification through the feet. We don't just detoxify through the mouth or through sleeping or through our hands. We detoxify here. It's a and go and come back. Cha, go and return. Yeah, we release any blockages. We detoxify. Cleansing, detoxifying, and refining Qi. This is where we at. This is where we are at refining Qi just before the end of the class. We are cooling wings on the bamboo. We're listening to the winds blowing in our wings. Up, up and away. Straight back. Qi sinking down. Here comes the wind. Round back. Like the sails of the yacht. Wings are up. Qi sinking down. Spirit rise. The wind comes and carries us up, and the spirit rise. Gratitude. Cha. The next one comes with a loving kindness. Straight back, proper alignment. And the last one, with compassion, the winds of compassion blowing us up and up and up, and our back is straight, sinking down like gravity wants us, not spiraling, just sinking down, and get back the ground energy. Feel the shake, feel the loosening up, feel the rapport with gravity, feel happiness within. You are free. I am free to move. Life in motion. Shake your skeleton, shake it. And shake it up. And shake it up. And outwards, cha, 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 cha. And forward, cha, cha, cha. And up, cha, 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 cha. Knees together, bent, and not made. Swing. Swing it forward and back. Let gravity help you, and take the weight of your hands away from you. So you do nothing. Just sit back and relax. Sha, 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 sha. Keep the same pace. Like a metronome, same pulse, same pace. For another 30 seconds. Feel gravity in your lower dantian. Embrace the sky. Gratitude once again takes over. And with that at hand, we're starting our day, not before we say Shalom Ose, or in Chinglish, Namaste, actually. It's not Chinese, but yes, never mind, child of the universe. You are children of the universe. Toda, toda, toda. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Litraot, Yom Tov, enjoy your day, be well, keep it up. You're a winner. You're all winners.